Good evening. The problem the world has with alcohol addiction and drunk driving is one of the many causes of accidents and deaths in the country today. In 2011, the state of Missouri recorded 2,696 accidents, 188 fatal, causing 288 deaths. These numbers can be decreased with the help and support of you. In the National Guard, I personally have lost several leaders and friends due to drunk driving accidents. Tonight I'm going to cover the federal laws and state laws, the importance of following these laws, and how you can enforce these laws without ruining your business or your social fun. First, the federal and state laws state you have to be 21 years old to drink alcohol. In Missouri, you can be 18 years old and sell alcohol in the stores. If you're 18 years old, it's important to remember that helping your friends still can help you lose your job and cause the business you work for to be penalized and lose certain privileges as well. The other rule is a 0.04% blood alcohol content. That means if you drink one beer, if you drink one glass of wine, or even 2 shots, that could cause you to have that 0.04. If you've done that, do not get behind the wheel. If you are convicted of driving while intoxicated, the first offense, you will lose your license for a year and 2 points will be docked off your license. After your third offense, you will lose your license for up to 10 years. After that, you have to write a letter to the court stating you're clean and clear, and then you will be put on the Missouri's criminal website where you have to register yourself as a criminal violation. Secondly, the importance of following these laws is not just because the state and the federal government says so, but because God says so. God values human life. If you're drinking and driving, you can take a life. An accident, and just having one drink, you can say, well, I only had one. But that accident could be the accident that takes a life. It's happened several times. If you have a drink, find a friend that did not have a drink to drive you home, or call a taxi. If you're at the bar, give the bartender your keys so you don't get in behind the wheel and drive. The other value God has is the value of self-control. God values self-control. If you have a problem with drinking alcohol, if you have that addiction, there's lots of help you can get. You can go to Alcohol Anonymous meetings. You can go to your local church and ask for help. You can go to your neighbor and somebody will help you. The first thing you have to do is admit that you have a problem. The second thing you have to do is allow God in your life to help you. Finally, the way of enforcing these laws is really simple. Like I mentioned before, you can ride a taxi. Before you even go out, plan on having a sober buddy. Give your keys away. And if you are the one who sells the alcohol, or the ones throwing the party, make sure that the people that are drinking are of age, that they are not drinking underage. Yes, it's fun, and you don't want to be the party pooper, but you still have to follow these laws. If you're not, it's the same as not following any commandment from God. In closing, I'd like to reiterate these laws. 21 years of age, you can be drinking alcohol. If you're going to get behind the wheel, you cannot have more than a 0.04% in the state of Missouri. It's time that we all stand up to following these laws and doing as God directs us and guides us.